The first thing to know about that is that the data that you get back from Amazon reports, particularly for the keyword or search term reports on the advertising tabs, is crap, in as much as it takes 4 to 7 days sometimes for the data to catch up with what's actually happening on Amazon. I don't know why that is, but I have seen it be 6 days late in the information being available in the reports. So it's entirely possible that the work you're doing is going really, really well and you just don't know about it yet. So that's an entire possibility, Stuart. So that's something to keep in mind, okay? With that being said, let's just assume now that you wait 7 days and then you run your search term report for the 7 days previous to the week before, if that makes sense. And you see that you've got a keyword with 0 impressions. So if you've got 0 impressions, let's just go to Amazon. I'll show you exactly what that means. We can't do .com.au, unfortunately. Let's use, just because I'm on a roll with vegetable spiralizers. So I've now typed in a keyword, vegetable spiralizer, and I have been shown some sponsored listings. So here's the sponsored listing there. So where it says sponsored and sponsored again, they're all sponsored listings. These here are all sponsored too. That's sponsored listings, which means somebody is bidding to have me click on those keywords. So an impression is what you're looking at right now. So I have now been shown the advertisement. That is 1 impression for that keyword. So that got an impression, that got an impression. Anything else that's running ads, they all got impressions. That's all 1 impression, all right? So it is very, very unlikely that the keyword sucks. It is probably much more the case that you have not bid enough on it. That is usually the case because there's only so many spots that you can advertise on Amazon. You only get so many places where they will put a listing. I'm just scrolling down to the bottom to see if there's any here. So are they sponsored listings? No. So on this particular page, and this changes all the time, by the way, there's only those 2 listings there that are really utilizing the Amazon PPC platform. This is using AWS. This is using something else. So you must bid a high enough amount so that your listing shows up here. That's usually the problem with that, Stuart. So increase your bid to get yourself shown. And Amazon will normally give you a bidding guideline. And if you've tried bidding lower than the guideline, now try bidding to the guideline and see how that goes, Stuart. That should start getting you some results. All, of course, to be considered within your own personal budget and the target ACOS that you're following. But assuming that you can afford it based upon your particular strategy, then that's the way to go about it, Stuart. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much, much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, and post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.